today we are going to talk about one of the common misalignments that I see in a handstand, and that's doing a big old banana back in the handstand. So I want to address that because if that is a concern for you, today's video is going to be really helpful. So let's break this down a little bit. When there's a banana back happening in the handstand, the abdominals are stretched open. There's not the ability to really snuggle the core in or keep steady in the core because it's stretched open too much. Also, look at the head of my femur bones. They push forward when I'm in a banana back. The ideal placement for the head of the femur bones, whether you're standing on your feet or whether you're standing on your head, whether you're on your hands or whether you're on in a back bend, really. The head of the femur bone should be in the back plane of the body. Okay, but this isn't the final answer for that. Then from there, keeping the thighs back, the tailbone moves down. And can you see how strong and steady that would make your handstand? So we're going to practice with thighs back, tailbone down, which in a handstand is tailbone up. And we're going to play with this at the wall, so let me show you what it looks like. Again, my hands are about just a hand distance apart from the wall. I'm going to kick up using all the principles that we've talked about in this series of videos. So you want to make sure you're implementing all of that. Once you're up to a handstand, we're going to take the butt to the wall, the back of the legs to the wall, all the way up to your flexed feet to the wall, and then we'll work the tailbone. Let me show you what it looks like. Flexing the feet, hugging the leg to the midline. I take my butt, my hamstrings to the wall. And then playing with scooping the tailbone to the sky from there. Thighs back, tailbone up. Thighs back, tailbone up. Keeping that tailbone up, you can start to bring one foot away from the wall and then play with meeting the other foot to it. And as you do, keep that tailbone rooted upwards. I want to show you one more way that you can play with feeling the tailbone, and that's by coming supine on the ground. What we're going to do is take our feet to the wall, extend our arms overhead, and then I want you to close your eyes so you can really visualize yourself upside down in a handstand. And then you're going to play with moving the tailbone towards your feet, but in your mind's eye, that is in an upside down position. Okay, so that would look like this. Put your feet at a wall. Let's see, I better stay in my same zone. Put your feet at a wall, extend the arms overhead, take the thighs back plane. Here it will be to the floor. And then just visualize yourself upside down here. And then curl the tailbone towards your heels, which would be up towards the sky in your mind's eye. And then go ahead and release the tailbone, move the femurs back. Yes, you will feel your low back arch. Then go ahead and lengthen out the arch of the low back by taking the tailbone towards the heels. Keep reaching through those legs through the heels. Good. Just go ahead and concrete the feeling of this in your center, in your core. And then go ahead and bend the knees, roll off to the side. Okay, so we played with finding the tailbone. Thigh bones back, tailbone rooted in a handstand to get rid of that banana back. This is going to make you feel steady. It's going to make you feel centered. It's going to bring in a lot of confidence if that was a misalignment for you. Come on back tomorrow. We're going to keep playing with this. I love hearing from you guys, so leave me a comment. Share these videos if they're helpful for you, and we'll continue our play tomorrow. Namaste.